Well, bit of filter in here. I'm just trying to get through the heavy traffic, yeah, so I've checked behind. I'm going to stay over as far left as I can without encroaching on these guys in my lane here. Check behind again, pull out a little bit, always looking at the cars coming towards you and the guys immediately to your left. Now I got to sit here because I can't see round the coach, and it'd be stupid of me just to dart round. I don't even know if I'll get back in. I probably would. I'm on a bike, but it's more prudent just to sit here and wait the extra 5 minutes, because I'll get ahead of this lot in no time. This is just filtering for noobs. We're all noobs to one extent or another. We're all learning. Learning really starts after your test, in my opinion. So basically all I'm doing today is trying to get somewhere. Now I'm going to filter to the front, and he's left the gap, so take it. It keeps you out of that other fella's lane. It's safer here. He knows you're there. He's not going to try and beat you from the lights. Well, you know, not if he's sensible. Just make sure you go as soon as the orange comes up, as long as it's clear from them directions, yeah? You clock it all really quickly, but just make sure the cyclist ain't going to pull out on you. But go when you're in this sort of position. Don't dwell. I don't know these lights, so I'm just sitting here with the clutch in, so I'm ready to go. But don't dwell from this position and sit there and go, oh, I'll just pull away gently. You're here, you've got a bike, you put yourself in this position to get away quickly. So do it, and make sure there's nothing on the right hand side here, you know, another cyclist, another motorcyclist, yeah? You'll always beat the cars, even that was just a little bit of throttle, and I'm 500 yards ahead already. So there's no danger in that regard. And I tell you what, I wish I'd been filming earlier on, because I just came through a ton of traffic that would have took half an hour in a car. It took me friggin' 10 minutes on the bike. I'm going to go this lane simply because it's probably going to be a bit quicker because of this guy with his door open. Yeah, I could go through, but it's no real point right now. Just because it's tighter than the other bit. I'm in no hurry. Yeah, this lane's going to be quicker. And watch. Don't let them do that to you. They'll try and intimidate you. Now that wasn't risky. That's just a bit of bad temper. You get f***ers like that who'll try and intimidate you, and they'll try and take your, as the road's merging into one, they'll try and take it. So just give them the finger and go. Don't put up with that nonsense, because you put yourself in danger. And you don't have to. You don't have to sit there and take all their crap from them. I'm actually going to push in because there's a nice old big gap here. You just get away quick. You don't have to speed and do bloody 60 miles an hour and all that. Just get away from them, put yourself in a safe position, and then go back to cruise mode. And the guy that tried to cut you up, he's miles away, feeling like a twonk. A bit breezy with the old jacket open. I might just pull that zip up a bit. There you go. I mean, you will make mistakes when you're filtering. You just got to hope that, you know, when you filter, you're taking chances, and the mistakes that you make, you hope are just little areas here and there. You might piss someone off a little bit, but you don't want to be making big mistakes. So all filtering's a risk, I think. to a certain extent. But as long as you're careful, you should be okay. Just think about things, plan it out in your head. It's harder to do when you're talking actually. It's all automatic when you're doing it, but when you're trying to explain it, it then becomes not automatic. That makes sense? It does to me. So, yeah, when you actually filter it, I mean, some people got back and I've seen it. I've been riding for 6 months and I still don't want to filter and I don't like it. And that's fair enough. If you haven't got the confidence to filter, then don't filter. It'll get you there quicker. It's what your bike's for, apart from having fun and going places and all that. But it's, you know. But once I'm up to speed, I don't see the point of overtaking this guy. You know, pointless for me it is, unless I was in a real hurry. But we're doing the limit, so no need. I'll just keep my eyes on the mirrors, take my road position. I don't need to be out there to see around this left-hand bend. There's no point, right? It's a big old frigging road. There's nothing coming my way. I don't need. People say, "Oh, you're in the wrong lane." You're not. This is fine. Now slow down because it's a little bit blind, so then you can watch the cars, see their brake lights. You know they're. See, I don't even know where I'm going, so I'll just take this left here. Don't know where it goes. Don't even care. Well Hill. Okay, well, that's where we're going to go then. Wherever that is. Okay, this can be the best filtering, it can be the dodgiest filtering. Okay, because it's moving at not a bad speed. If it drops much lower, I will filter around the outside. But it's getting to the point now where I'm going to filter. I'm looking for islands. That's the biggest problem. You wouldn't want to be running into one of them, would you? I think we're just okay for not needing to filter if we're not in a hurry. I'm sure there's cameras along here, so don't go too mad. Don't sit in the bus's blind spot either. We don't want to be doing that. Okay. You're on a bike, you don't have to wait, but like I said, plan ahead. This guy in the van probably won't want to give way to you too much, so expect the unexpected. And when you're sure, then go for it. Now there's an island coming up because of those red hash marks. There it is. So if you're going to filter, ensure that you can get back in again before you go. I think I'll make it, so I'm going to go. But you don't have to filter at extreme speeds. But it's quite legal. If someone's courteous to you, give them a wave. It doesn't hurt, you know. Watch the guy on the right. If he wants to go, then let him. You know, if he's going to take your space. Always keep checking the left side of the road. You don't want to be doing this near a junction if someone's trying to edge out. The beamer in front is blocking me, so I'm just going to make sure I can get back in again. I mean, I did that well before I said it, but, you know, I'm trying to move over when you can, if you see that sort of thing. I'm just trying to talk to you guys, and I don't mean experienced riders, you do this every day. I'm just trying to give my thoughts, you know. Does that make sense? I'm going to get back in the right hand lane because it's going to move quicker and I can go down the right hand side of it. I prefer that to the middle. But the lights have changed, so I'm going to sit here, and if we don't get through on this change, doesn't matter, I'll get through on the next one. That's when I'll go to the front. But simply because of that island there, I'm not going to push my way through in case I get stuck. Now I'm checking left because there's a little bit of a traffic in the middle there, but that's alright. Now I'm going to beat this guy. Now this is a keep left sign, keep left arrow, so I'm just going to whisk through this little bit and then I'm going to slow right down and stay out here, but having a good old look up the right hand side. This road narrows, so I'm not going to force my way through. I'm just going to sit here. We're still moving, so it's all good. Nothing on my left. Now I'll go through a little bit. This is a right turn lane, but it's okay. No one's using it. He's staying there now, I'm sure, so I'll go round. Work my way to the front, slowly but surely. That lane's blocked for me. I'll just stay here. Now lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of traffic. And this lot may not even get through, so I should be in the left lane. And the only reason I didn't was I thought the car behind me was going to take it and I didn't want to cut him up. That was all. So now I'm going to take the left lane because I'm going to have to use the middle filter. This one's always dodgier because they don't give you a lot of room. Some of them will move over for you, some of them will hate the sight of you and they won't give you any room whatsoever. And it ain't always going to be who you think. So wits about you, slowly and steadily, slowly but surely. There's not a lot I can do here. I've got to wait for a gap. So wait I shall. And the van's moved over, look at that, isn't that? Thanks mate. Give him a nod. That was very decent of the guy. One thing, this is very, very slow moving traffic and it's probably not going to happen, but watch for people trying to swap lanes. If it was a bit more free flowing, you'd get that, and that's always in the back of my mind. I'm only filtering at 10 or 15 here. Look at that, isn't that amazing how some people do that? Thank you. If you think about it, we're actually, by being on a bike, you're saving them time because you're not taking up the space another car would. So by leaving your car at home, you're actually easing congestion. And they should be grateful and move out your way. Little gap there that you want to zip through, so just zip through it. You don't want to be humming and hawing about where to go, yeah? That's safe, take your space. This guy here is not wanting to move over for you, so ditch him as soon as you can. I'll be moving out to the right soon, but not just yet. No point, because I'll never get through. Now I'm going to, because there's a little right turn lane here and I can use it even though I'm turning, even though I'm going straight on. You can get right to the front of the queue. Always check the driver out. See what sort of driver you think he is, yeah? And if you can time the filter, well, even better. Yeah, always check out the driver and see if he's a boy racer or, you know, he looks like a decent guy who'd let you through. That way you're weighing up your situation or any possible situation before it happens. It gives you that little advantage. I think it's quite a helpful thing. Weigh up the driver. You know, it's just something that I do. It doesn't mean that you have to do it or it's gospel or anything. Could be a load of old shit, might not, but it helps me. I think it helps me, so that's all good. I could go to the front, but there's only two cars. He's turning, so what I will do then is I will go to the front. Cut across him a little bit, it puts him off from trying to burn you up, which he can't do, but you know. I've encroached into the cycle lane a little bit, but in London it's okay. They very rarely, like one time in 1,000, you might get pulled for it. So, in my opinion, well worth the risk. And that's that. That's half an hour's traffic back there. 5-minute job. You have to filter, but you've got to try and do it safe. You guys that are new and are a bit worried about filtering, I hope that's helped a little bit. It's not being a road bully or anything like that. It's not unsafe. Like I said, everybody makes mistakes. You just make your mistakes, not bad ones, and you'll be okay. But eyes and ears, eh? Don't sit there with music. I don't anyway. I don't recommend that. You're taking away one of your main senses if you're listening to music. And I know a lot of people do. I'd rather hear the engine and what's around me myself. But yeah, each to their own. Anyway, I had nothing to vlog about today really. I just wanted to ride, and I just figured that, you know, if that helps anyone, all well and good. And if it doesn't, or you think I'm a crazy bastard, then leave a comment anyway, because all feedback is good and gratefully received. I'm going to sign off now, so have a good day you guys, and I shall see you all later. I'm so common sometimes. Haven't we been here before? See what I mean about filtering? See what you can get away with. Now, this is where you need a big exhaust, right? And I don't have one. Listen. It doesn't really do a lot, does it?